The third item was that the land of the Dinosaurs is listed as an investment of $80,000 for 8% of the company, and repayment of the loan in full in 5 years. The auditor stated that the 4B law that she read does not grant EDC power to own or operate any project as a business entity, other than as a leaser, seller, or lender. The idea that we can make an investment in the company for 8% and own that into the future, the stock in the future, is in doubt. So we're asking for clarification. If we can't do that function, then it'll be just an $80,000 loan at an interest rate, and we'll write up the contract accordingly. So we've got to get that figured out. Now, I've talked to the comptroller's office at the time, and because we don't have control, we're just own a stock, we don't have control, we're not an owner. But I'll get that all clarified and sorted out before we move forward. So that'll be taken care of at a future board meeting.
I got one question on
Yes, sir.
Why are we lending money to Land of the Dinosaurs?
The Land of the Dinosaurs came in, made a presentation to the 4B board. It analyzed that as an investment for two things. One is that there was a return on the investment that benefited the 4B. And second, it was an investment in an economic opportunity that would bring people to Glen Rose and employ people. And so it was evaluated at the time by that board. It said, yeah, that was a good investment. That board then brought that to City Council. City Council signed off on it, and the investment was made. This is no different than any other entity for economic development that would come before the board. If someone came before the board and said, I want to do this type thing, I want to buy Oakdale Park, and I need money to make that happen, the board would look at it, make its assessments, look at the return on investments, and make the investment. Recommendation for investment, City Council would sign off on it, we'd execute it.
What's the collateral?
The collateral on the Land of the Dinosaurs is 8% of the shares of the company.
And if the company goes under, 8% of something is what?
Well, something.
Yeah.
So,
is it the land? I mean, what did they put up as collateral? Anything?
just the shares of the company.
8% shares of the company.
Yeah.
And the company only exists in, this LLC is only in Glen Rose, correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
But it went through the process of public hearings,
Well, I
public meetings,
understand it.
approvals by a 7-person board, and approval by City Council.
Okay. Okay.